bright. You got to wear shades. Man, I went back to the 80s. So, hi, everybody. It is, what day is it? I don't even know. It's a long
Tuesday.
weekend. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. So I should know that today is Tuesday, but I don't.
You
Because it's
that
just,
if anyone should know that it's Tuesday, you should.
well, I know tomorrow is Wednesday. That doesn't mean that I know that today is Tuesday. So yeah, it was a long weekend. What do you want me to do? It's kind of it was a very long weekend. We're Ramble streaming
We are.
because there are things going on, and we're busy. So what did you do this last weekend?
What did I do? Worked mostly. Sunday I did I ran a quick pickup game about from my first one page RPG called Cake Thieves.
Yes, and you've written a second one-page RPG.
Well, yeah, but it's not released yet.
Well, I understand that, but you've written it.
Mhm.
This is and I got to tell people, like, this is like Patreon level stuff. Like, this is something that people should want to get their hands on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a Patreon though. That's too much work.
Oh, look,
Hey,
Star Hat's here.
Sage.
Sage, how you doing? Good to see you. I know, but it would be really, it would be very good Patreon stuff. Like, that's the stuff that, like, that's the reason why I can't do Patreon, because I don't have time to
So
do that.
the reason why I'm doing it is because I want cheap stuff for my booths at cons.
I think that's a great idea. But you might as well do Patreon thing. Could you actually, can't you sell things like digital stuff through Patreon now?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, throw it
Patreon's
on.
yeah, but then I gotta actually keep up with it. Like,
Well, that is the problem. That's why I couldn't do it. That's why I went to memberships, because everything's in one spot. I don't have to worry about keeping track of multiple things. So, but it's the type.
I
That's
mean,
the type
it's
of
one
things,
of
like,
those
I
situations.
need to add more stuff for my members. That's one of the reasons
Like,
why I'm glad book club's going on.
I have no idea what to do for members. I have no idea what to do for Patreons.
Yeah, Sage says it. Having a Patreon feels like so much pressure to push monthly content.
Sometimes bi-monthly content.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
for me, that's my struggle with memberships. Like, I try to do stuff for members, and it's so hard to throw in. So book club is really good for me, but I need to start doing some other stuff for members.
hey, are
So
you part of Crit this year? Are you doing Crit?
I haven't registered yet. Haven't signed up yet. Why?
I was just wondering. They got a hold of me, so that's why I was wondering.
I'm
You
assuming I'll get
reached out to you.
asked. Although when is it this year?
It is, according to their website, going to be Saturday, June 20th through Sunday, June 28th.
That's why they didn't ask me. They'd already asked me, and I'm going to be in Disney,
Ah,
so I won't
okay.
be able to run. I'm kind of bummed
That is a bummer.
because I got to run my Chaos Adventure last year, which I still need to sign up. I still need to sign up to run my own adventure at EcclesiaCon. Probably should do that. And Sage puts out that book club is honestly a great idea, and that is Shadow Mains. Jason's, I like. I
100% was his idea. Yeah.
we poked around, and he's like, no, let's do this. I'm like, okay. So he did it, and he's letting me host it. So I'm very grateful to him, because that's been good, because that's brought some folks in who really want. I think Sage, you're one of the people who come in. Folks they want to be part of that conversation, which I think is a lot of fun.
And
So I'm
I
looking
have to
forward
say
to
the
it.
logo is pretty good.
The logo is great. It's a very good logo. Who did that logo, Dave?
Not me. I don't know.
Your nose is growing. Dave did the logo. Hey Dave, I got a logo. I need a logo for book clubs. Like, I'll do it after work. And like 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. And that's the logo. You came up with like 6 iterations of it too.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't draw all that stuff. I
Well,
used
I
stock
know, but
art.
you knew you still have your Adobe stock, right? That you
Yeah.
came through, which is, it's fine, but you put it together. It was really nice, and it's beautiful, and it fits really well. So we're very happy. So the other thing that we can't check up on right now is Ocean Incident,
No, I have no idea where it's at. I went to go
because
check.
backer kit's down as we are recording this. I do have the link below down that way. There we go. Um, so we were at just over $2,500. So we got to get that last 300 so we can get to character art.
I have
That's
a
a,
feeling they're getting attacked with a
with a bot,
yeah,
DDoS.
DDoS. Yeah,
They're being distributed or distributed denial of service attack.
that's the only thing I can think of.
It's not that uncommon,
Because
but
it
there's
went
a
down. It went down quick, according to what I just saw in Blue Sky. It
oh
wasn't like
okay.
it was something that
So
like.
somebody activated like a bot account,
Mhm.
bot account.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yep, we're due to a
I am
larger ongoing service outage.
I am totally not ready for TotalCon this weekend.
Okay, so what are you doing for TotalCon this weekend?
I am running 2 Plaguebound events. Well, I'm running the same adventure. I'm doing it twice.
Yeah, but you've run that adventure how many times?
Yeah, but I gotta print out all the character sheets. I've gotta, I've gotta. I oh,
Phil's on the Discord saying he should do a Ramble stream sometime and see who shows up, and I think he should do
I
that. Oh, is this one of the maps?
this is Dread's map that I use for
A page?
no for Plaguebound.
Yeah,
This is the Blight Lich, and I got it on vinyl.
awesome. Dread Maps does awesome stuff.
So
That's cool. Yeah, it
now
is.
it's actually going to last because I took at Page, I went and I printed them on paper, and they were pretty much falling apart by the end of it.
Oh, okay. Um, one of the things that people don't often consider about running games at conventions is how much prep goes into it just to print the character sheets. Especially if, like, right now, I don't have a color printer that does double-sided because we upgraded and forgot to look at that.
I
So
do,
we have to actually upgrade our printer to get to something that can do double-sided color
but
again.
I still got to print them. I got to print them. I got to come up with 2 more characters, I think, because I think I said I would handle 7 people, and I only have 6 character sheets, I think.
So what do you want to give one and then one extra?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Um,
That's fine. It
and then on
it's a lot of
top of
work.
that, PortCon is having an online convention that I'm running.
Who is?
PortCon.
What's
So they're
PortCon?
Port, as in
PortCon. Oh, Portland.
Portland, Maine. Yeah.
Okay.
They're doing an online convention um this weekend, and I'm literally running a game at TotalCon. And as soon as it's done, I'm setting up my PC at TotalCon, connecting to my 5G, and running a game for PortCon.
Why you do this to yourself?
I don't know because wasn't I didn't look at the dates properly.
Bad Dave. Bad Dave. I still remember from PAX 2 years ago. You were like,
So
you were melted.
I'm going to have to literally jump on a Discord call at the convention.
I hope you have enough bandwidth with the 5G.
I'm hoping so too.
That could be fun.
Good news is I'm not using Foundry. I'm using Questline. So
So a
that's going
lot
to be
later.
a lot lighter. But
Have fun. It's the love of the game. Yes, Sage. Also, Dave overbooks himself.
I don't.
So
So the problem is
I know you don't try to.
I forget to write these things down, and then suddenly I end up with more at the same time. I'm thankful they're not happening at the same time. Like literally, one game ends, and then I can jump into the other one.
Okay. Although that would be an interesting thing to try to play for in person and online at the exact same time.
That might be a
Just put them in the same
challenge.
game. I don't try it. That cannot end well.
Why not?
I don't think that can end well.
If you used like a Foundry map as as
I could put
like
it on the TV.
put on a
Yeah,
TV. You could easily do it.
I guess I don't know. It's making everybody heard. You'd really need mics for all the people who are around the table, so the people at home could actually hear.
Or you get an omnidirectional mic that sits in the middle of the table.
Yeah, but imagine doing that like a convention. How much
No, I couldn't do it
ambient?
at a convention.
Yeah, I could do one of my like handhelds and just pass it around. Like it's your turn, you talk. That would be one way of doing Shadow Dark, always on initiative. Be like, it's whoever's turn is holding the mic. Go. That'd actually be kind of fun.
So
I
I
kind
don't
of like that.
think anybody signed up for my PortCon game. I can only
Hey,
hope that
Jeff
nobody signs
Woodyard's
up.
here. Hey, Jeff, how are you? We're Rambo streaming.
We are right about streaming.
We need to get Lynn on here.
I do need to get Lynn on channel.
Lynn
Yeah.
is awesome. Let's, for those folks who don't know, Lynn is the person who's doing the artwork for Masked Paws.
I can share my screen, right? I'm going to
Yeah,
share my screen.
you can share your screen. I'll add it.
I gotta open up the.
Add it and solo it because we can do things like that.
Do. Mass pause images.
I'm at lunch here in Korea. Oh, that's awesome. This is such a weird world we live in. But I love the fact that you could be eating lunch in Korea and watching us Ramble stream on the East Coast of the United States.
No.
Did you
Okay,
lose
well,
something?
yeah, it looks like it looks like one of my files is corrupted. That's all right.
One of our working files is corrupted?
One of my working files is corrupted.
For what? Mass pause?
Yeah, mass pause. It's not a big deal.
Well, it's always a big deal for 20.
No, because it's fixable.
Oh, okay.
Because I work in iterations. If I didn't work in iterations, it wouldn't be fixable.
That would be a nightmare. Yes, Ramble streams are great. Thanks, Jeff. Sage wants to know, do online conventions work well? I've been involved in two. So Crit and CypherCon. Both have worked pretty well.
I can only do Crit. That's the only one I've been in.
Yeah, so it takes a little getting used to because you have to figure out how the con is doing all the connectivity to bring people in.
And Portland Con's not doing a very good job.
Well, I mean, it's something that people don't think about. It's like, well, we can register the tables. And then they don't think about how they're connecting people. So, like, I think both Crit and CypherCon did like auto created channels that got you put in, and it actually worked pretty well. And they would like give you a channel to go live for when your slot came on. It was all done through bots. I have like it's a lot of work to set up.
They're doing stages for PortCon on Discord for the connectivity.
What'd you say?
They're doing stages.
Oh, really?
So
For
people,
port?
so
People
people can watch. Yep.
well, that'll be interesting too. I think sometimes stages are good if you have you limit who can actually talk and you have that set up. People have asked a couple of times to do an online component to EcclesiaCon, and I just don't have time
I don't
to
know.
set up the
That's a
Discord.
lot.
It would basically it would become Sunday. So anybody who wanted to be on like a Sunday game could do that because like Phil and all the guys on the West Coast want to be in it. And
Well, maybe we should do another con where we collect money donations that's only online. That way we don't have to deal with it.
I think that would be fine. But I don't have I don't have the bots set up for my server to do it.
I do.
Well, like, and your server's public, so that actually be easier to do because mine's not.
Right.
Eric's here. Hi, Eric. How are you? Good to see you. Sounds like a lot of organizing table and Discord stages. So there's different ways to do it. Like Dave said, the stages is what PortlandCon or PortCon is doing. And what Crit and CypherCon did is they had a bot that would create a live channel at that moment that would automatically give access to all the people in the channel that was assigned to that event. The struggle is the event channel list. If you have like the entire event is online, the event channel list gets long. I think that Crit did a better job organizing that aspect of it than CypherCon did, just a little
Well,
bit.
they use tabletop events to do it, didn't they?
They did the registry, but they still were using Discord for
Yes.
The chat.
Right.
Maybe they only used it for, they didn't have dedicated text channels. I don't know. I have to go back and remember. I have to ask Phil and Chris.
I think
Telethon Con.
I think if I did it,
I like
I
that.
think if I ever did it, I think I'd just set up something on my website
For the registration?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you just use tabletop events?
I don't know. It's a lot. Maybe I would.
It's not that,
I don't know.
much.
I don't know. Maybe
Well, tabletop events is, you just have to know where the money's going and then get it to the place where we're donating it. So that's the big problem. It's got to go into a bank account.
Yeah, that's not a problem for me. I have a corporation. It's just going to the corporation, then the corporation would make the donation.
Yeah, I just go through the church, but oh, interesting. Even that sounds like it could get easily messy with bots. For the people who have set them up really well, I don't like Discord bots. I don't like messing with them, but Dave does a really good job with his. So what if you sent out your private jet out west? Not that kind of church, Eric. Definitely not that kind of church. It's okay. Discord helps a bunch. Work for the recent Goodman Games DemoCon. Oh, did you really, Jeff? That's awesome. What'd you do for him? I'd even be happy with watching a panel on a live stream. Well, I got 2 panels at EcclesiaCon this year. So me and Ron are doing So You Want to Run a Game Convention. And so Ron said I was doing it with him. He didn't ask. He just said, hey, you're doing this with me. I'm like, okay. So we're doing that. That's going to be Friday night. And then on Saturday, I think right before the pizza party, Jen, the blind bard, is going to be talking about inclusivity in gaming.
Nice.
Because Jen is, as you might know by her moniker, is visually impaired. And also wears one of the coolest freaking masks ever to do online stuff. You ever seen her mask? Like when she has her mask on,
Mm-mm.
she looks like a Roman fortune teller. Like, it's so cool. It is like,
I don't
gorgeous.
think I've met Jen.
Oh, you got to meet Jen. You didn't meet her at Page? I should have introduced you. I'm sorry.
We were busy at Page, both of us.
We were really busy at Page. It was strange. At least
we're going to be busy again next Page. I can already foresee it.
Well, I'm working next Page. I'm there.
Me too.
Discord helps a lot. What do we got? I'm happy watching. Yeah. What if you could use asteroids instead of bots?
Androids instead of bots.
Androids instead of bots. I don't want to use AI. That was pretty good. I did that. I could.
I'd like to get some of our artist people for a panel.
I want to get Chet on a panel because Chet is cool. I want to have Lynn come down to EcclesiaCon, but it's not going to happen. She can't get off.
For her. Yeah.
I know, it's so hard to get off. But yeah, it would be really cool. But Chet, you need to hear, if you didn't hear, I'm going to bring him on the channel, but if you didn't hear Chet's story at the Page interview booth, because I got to interview him, his origin story and he literally, that's the word for it, the phrase for it. His origin story as a TTRPG player is amazing. Like, when you say life-changing, it's life-changing.
I became pretty good friends with Chet.
Yes, Jeff. Chet Minton.
Because David from can't remember his company name. I can only remember his game.
The
game, and now I'm spacing on that. The other urban fantasy game that's based off Dresden.
Yes, okay. Yeah, the one that you went to go check out. Yeah. Is
Um,
he friends with Chet?
he's very good friends with Chet. They were rooming together.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So,
I didn't know that. Yes, Chet does art. He's actually the in-house artist for Page, which is how I met him through Ron Meshker. Um, and he does the artwork for Orange Cat Games now, and he is famously referred to as a third tier artist.
I won't say anything yet, but we've talked about him possibly doing the art for Lizards and Lairs.
He would be good at that.
He would be, yeah.
He'd be really good at that. So I hope
It
that
would
would
be
work out.
perfect. It would be right up his. I mean, that game's a while away, and I told him that. But
Right. Oh no.
um,
You got to get Mass Paws out first. Well, you got to get Plaguebound, then Mass Paws.
Plaguebound, Mass Paws, Plaguebound's almost done. I'm just
Blizzards and
waiting.
Lairs is the goofy one, right?
Lizards and Lairs is the parody of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, I think that would be good. There's Neil. Hi,
Neil,
Neil. Mr. Blawface, how are you? So I got to play, or run, I should say. I got to run Dolmenwood last night.
it's a fun game.
I'm working on my recap now. It's BX.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's BX with D6 skill resolution. But the setting and the flavor and the way they tweaked magic a little bit, it's just all really cool stuff. And I had a party of 3. We played the adventure. Do I have it? Oh yeah, here. We played this. The fungus that came to Blackswell, which is just, and it's done by Gavin, who's the person who does OSE. So you have the same really cool format. All the maps are right on the pages. Just a really wild adventure. And it was so fun, old school play. We did it on EV Mux because I was just using a freeform board as my visuals. And I didn't even think, like, I should have done a members only stream.
Yeah, you should have.
Which was dumb. I was like, no, we'll just record it. So I recorded, and I'm doing a recap now for folks who are members of the channel. So all my coffee contributors, I got to get permission from my players, but I might upload just the raw stream so you can see the actual play as we went through. Because there's a whole lot of things that I cut out of the recap. Obviously, I'm just trying to hit the main points. And there's a couple of moments where we're like, we have how many postgraduate master's degrees in this column of players in GM right now, and that's the decision that we made. It's pretty
funny
interesting.
It's funny when you're a player that you don't think as clearly as you should.
It was a great moment. How does Dolmenwood play? It plays really well. It's BX. I
like
had
BX,
trouble, even though I put the steps up on the screen, you'll see it in the recap. I had trouble remembering the steps to go through initiative. Now, I like it because I think it structures things very well, but people are just used to like declaring their action, doing the whole thing all in one step. And I'm used to that too now. And so it was like, I kind of always had to get the brakes back on to go back into the rhythm, because I wanted to try the rhythm as it's designed. And for those who don't know, Basic Expert D&D had, you had to declare certain actions, like if you're going to spell cast or try to get out of combat or out of melee range. And after you do your declaration, because you declare if you're casting a spell first, then you roll your initiative, and it's side based. So if you're casting and the other side wins, they can attack you and disrupt your spell. So that's kind of the strategy of the game, which I really like. And then there's movement.
We need to fix your internet.
Missile, melee. What's that?
We need to
fix what?
Your internet.
Why, am I all off again?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not telling me that I'm off.
No, you're on. You're
You know
just
what I need to
breaking
do?
up.
I'm sorry. All I need to do is run a. I'm going to try to put my Wi-Fi back on. I'll see if I can get it back coming. I basically just need to run a cable from my bedroom down into this room. Finding time. That's the hard part. But it's so BX takes you through those steps to get things through. I want to do a swords and wizardry hack on it that actually just like alternate sides between the steps. So like you move and they move, and then you get to shoot them. And I think that's kind of cool. Like because then suddenly missile attacks make sense again because they're running at you and you want to shoot them with arrows before the people get in stabbing range, which is kind of fun. Oh, good video degradation. So what happens is I'm on T-Mobile home internet, and at night I have a problem with it bouncing down to my room, even though I have a mesh hub here, and sometimes it bounces to a tower that's farther away, and my upload speed goes wonky for a bit, and I don't know why, and they don't know why. They fixed it for the most part, but every now and again it still jumps. And I'd have that because I don't want to pay Comcast.
Hey, let's show off Lynn's work because she's
Yeah,
made.
let's show. Okay, show off Lynn's work. Do you have the?
I have it. You
Do I
have
have
to
this
show it.
saved? I got it. Add to scene. All right, let's solo this. We can still talk. So here's Lynn's work. This is the villain, right? What's the villain's name?
This is Iceberg.
Iceberg.
I did the background, but she did all the major work. And then we have Echo Cheeks.
Wait, that was Justin's character, right?
It is Justin's character. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's so cool.
So, um,
Cool. I like Echo Cheeks.
Linda's
That's awesome.
she mastered this guy. I basically told her what he was, and she just managed to get it
No,
perfect.
I love the iceberg horn
Yes,
or the rhino horn.
that was important to me.
That's really cool. Oh, Mr. Bobface is like Echo Cheeks was mine too. Yeah, it's really cool. So
Oh, Jeff, this is my game called Mass Pause. It's coming out on Kickstarter in October. Um,
because we
y-
don't have enough to do.
yeah,
All right, I'm going to put
you-
this back on camera.
yeah. I mean,
So
it's almost done. I mean,
you've done a lot of
um,
work on this one.
it doesn't use hit points, Jeff. It's strictly successes versus failures in a way. There's a little bit more to it than that, but it's basically successes versus failures. No, because
Yeah,
his power is ice, so it doesn't melt.
he makes his cold, man. Also, it's a really cool adventure. Um, and Lynn, so we first encountered her doing that with. She was doing the work for that kind of
Peter.
Scooby Doo thing for Savage Worlds, right?
Yeah, for Peter.
For
Peter's
Peter. And we were like, we need or Dave was like, I need an artist. I'm like, well, you need to get Lynn. And she's perfect for it because
it
her
is.
inking is so perfect for a comic book style game.
I guess the thought process about the game is it's kind of like Darkwing Duck. That's
Basically.
that's my goal. It's less Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, more Darkwing Duck.
And it's definitely not Marvel Super's RPGs because there is no tactical. There's no, let's put it, there's no traditional tactical grid based. This is how many walls you can punch something through. It's like, I need to rack up as many victories as I can. And there's a threshold you're trying to hit because you need to beat the other side. It's really
Correct.
fun. It's
And
really
actually, it's
fun.
not beating the other side anymore.
Oh no, what'd you do? You changed it?
I have it. I have what I'm calling the momentum bar, which goes from rising threat to heroic moment, and it
Okay.
starts in the middle.
That was
And
kind of your first idea for it.
that
So
was
we've
my
gone
first
back to that.
idea, but I've gone back to it. I got it
Okay.
working.
Have you all played that Ironbound game? Well, I mean, Dave wrote it.
More times than I count.
I played it. So now, like when you're racking up things for the momentum bar, do you have to cash in
You
your
still have
edges
to cash
anymore?
in you still have to cash in your edges. It's 3 edges to move the momentum bar back
Okay.
towards heroic. And every failure does still set you back towards rising threat. So you still have to play back and forth.
So one failure puts you back, but you need three to cash in.
Yep.
Can you double up your successes when you're doing an action? Like
Yeah,
can
there's
a team
you can
move
do
can rack up
team moves
edges?
can team moves can double edges. They can also team assist will help you get stuff.
I like
Um
it.
so
I am really smitten with this game. I also have to get get to writing my adventure for it. I have it all in my head.
now you should probably wait till I finish all everything. I'm
I
almost
still,
done.
I still, I mean, I'm mostly in my head. But now that you have the momentum, like I got to figure out how to get that momentum bar for an investigatory scene. That's going to
Um
be fun.
yeah, I'm gonna write one of those here shortly.
Okay, cool.
So just kind of show it off.
That should be fun. That's cool. Skillum, how you doing? Good to see you in. As he's winking. Did you
Uh
play that Ironbound game?
and then I have they came what did I call it? They came from above. That's what I called it. Which
Oh,
should
for
be coming.
your one page dungeon or RPG?
Yep, my one-page dungeon RPG, which is basically you play as monsters in a dungeon trying to defend it. And you basically the way it works, you write something, you think you'd remember it like perfectly.
Why?
Yeah, that doesn't happen. Um they came from above. Uh they came from above. There it is.
There you go.
Um
I have
so
so many books in my bed.
so basically it's a all your attributes all start at 1d4. Well, that's
Okay.
not true. Let me rephrase that. You get to choose either one attribute at 1d8 or two attributes at 1d6. The
Okay.
rest of them are 1d4.
All right.
If you roll the maximum die on that um, die, it now bumps up a
Oh, you
ability.
pulled the Monty Python
Yeah.
style mechanic.
So
I like that.
that's where I got it from. I was wondering where I got it from.
We've all borrowed things from everywhere, right? I love
So,
solo RPGs. Defending the dungeon as a solo RPG would be fantastic. I have
yeah.
never played. I was talking about this in my Discord today. I've never played a solo RPG.
So the reason why I never played solo RPG is I hate journaling, and 95% of the time you have to journal.
I do not mind journal. Mine would basically be um, my own hacked version of a mind map, but I don't mind doing that as much. I don't know. I just
I'm
never
just not
have
a.
tried it.
Never been a journaler.
I don't know where to start because I read the solo rules. I'm like, I don't know where to start. It's a little hard, so I have to figure it out. One of these days,
So
I'll try it.
so eventually you'll get easier and easier, but um, so it's interesting. And then I needed a way of taking damage, so I called it harm. And
Okay.
basically, because you and Scrat seem to be getting me on this stupid thing where I don't make games where the GM rolls. Um, you have to roll either a Fang or a Skulk. Skulk if you want to evade something, Fang if you want to root your way for
Oh,
through it.
okay.
And if you fail that, then you take a harm, and you can only take up to 5 harms. So
Okay. Very nice. I hate journaling too. There's plenty of solo options. Usually I do Hero Quest Solo with their app. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, I have to try that.
Han Solo is a great RPG. Thanks. Eric, I can always count on you. Always. You're always there for me, man.
Share my screen
So
again.
I share your screen again. The screen is coming. I will solo
Oh,
your screen.
why is that not on the right?
What is what not on the right? Did you share a window?
No, I don't think so.
Well, stop sharing the screen and then share again.
Try. Give me a sec.
Game
I
books
did.
are good solo
I did
RPGs. Yeah, I have
share
that.
the window. So this is what it looks like.
Ding, ding, dee, 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 dee. You emailed that to me the other day.
Yeah,
Yay. Looks really cool.
I
Looks
really
very
like it.
cool.
I think my layout for this one really nailed it.
It's very clean. I like that it has that trifold look. Very cool. Where'd you get the artwork?
Stock art.
Okay, cool. That's the head up here for the logo is really cool.
Yep, it's all stock art,
That's cool.
and each of these icons all came
Oh
into like
shoot, I didn't even notice those.
yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. I like the color scheme too. The gold is nice.
So
What is okay? Hold on a second. My personal solo recommendation: Nathalis takes off Argosa with great solo stuff. Okay.
takes off Argosa. Tales of
No,
Argosa, probably.
Tales of Argosa with great solo stuff. Okay. I love Tales of Argosa. I'm going to start playing it this Thursday. Are you
I'm
in?
very yes, but I'll be doing it from a hotel.
That's right, because you're going to be at TotoCon. All right, let me
So
remove your screen. There we go. Yeah, so we're starting this Thursday. I've got most of the adventure done.
oh, do we want to show my character?
Sure, show your character. Oh, you can upload your art. You're supposed to be able to upload your art.
Yeah, I haven't yet. I haven't had time.
Dave commissioned artwork for this.
Where did I think it's in my downloads. Give me a sec. Let me find it.
I'm
Keep
I'm
talking.
I'm watching it. I am transfixed with you going through your thumbnails as I look at the thumbnail of your screen share.
Oh, you'll hate my thumbnails. Most of them are AI art.
Sorry,
Hey,
reflex
okay.
action. Upload your fart, Skillum. Why do you not have a voice? What'd you do?
Oh, here it is. That's the AI version.
Totally not a typo.
Fine, we'll do it the long way. Go away, go away. I have so many icons.
That was quite a busy desktop there, buddy.
I have a very busy desktop. So busy, it's not funny.
Eric is making an RPG called Cats and Catacombs. Boxes are the biggest baddies in the game. Eric, that actually sounds like an interesting game. Go. Anna's here. Hey, Anna. How are you? It's so good to see you on chat. You're awesome. For folks who don't know, Anna B. Meyer is the fantasy cartographer and is known for her Greyhawk map. And she is a really, really awesome person that everybody should get to know. So, Anna, I got to have you come on channel sometime just for fun again. I'd love talking with you. So,
Oh, I want to download them.
I'm bringing Anna's website up while you're doing that. Give me a second.
Hey, go ahead.
Let's because everybody needs to see her stuff. I'll get this maxed. Actually, no.
I think the
I'll do it this
artist
way.
I think the artist that did my stuff for your game did really good job.
Oh yeah, you did really good stuff. This is fun. We're having all sorts of fun.
I don't know Anna.
You didn't
Hi,
again.
Anna.
You didn't meet Anna at Page, which because we
Mm,
didn't meet anybody.
Well, nobody came out back, so
It was so rough for this. I don't know
it
why
was
that's not
such a
working.
bad. It was such a bad like spot. Like they they learn. They're learning, but
Yeah, they are. I mean, they really are.
it
All right.
was bad for us who were
Let's
stuck in
see.
the back.
I'd love to be there. Yes, we love you. Okay, I'm going to add Anna's page here, so people need to see this.
Did we meet briefly at Page?
I think you must have. Bump, bump.
I don't
Just saying,
remember. I
here's
apologize, Anna. I met a lot of people though, so
yeah. So this is Anna's page. It's a little. Where's my mouse? There it is. So,
oh, we
fantasy
did. You do the
cartographer.
maps.
She does the maps. She's the
Oh,
fantasy
I do remember you
cartographer.
now.
So, but she does. So
We did
Anna
meet.
does this Greyhawk map, and she's
She
also working on
does.
a system, which is really cool because she's got the cool spirituality stuff going on. You talked to her booth neighbor, to hex to Dread Maps. Okay, but Anna's for like you need everybody needs to go to the site. So it's Anna B. Meyer Fantasy Cartography. Her Greyhawk map is there are portions of the map, and Anna, you got to correct me in chat, but it's not the whole map, but there are portions of the map that she has detailed down to 1 pixel equals 5 foot of Greyhawk. Like just
Ow.
not even kidding me. And to talk, like if you ever see Anna and she's free at a convention or thing, or go to her seminar because the story of how this all came to be is absolutely fascinating. But she is so much fun to talk about the process as my ear itches, but the process of going from where she was. I guess Anna, you started this in the 90s, and just the way that technology is exploded in the time, like you experienced Moore's law in real time. It was absolutely amazing. Let me bring this back off screen, but it's such a cool story, and the detail of it, and the story of all the board like climate
It's amazing.
scientists during the pandemic are like, we're bored, and like she ended up on a Zoom call with a bunch of people like, we're going to make a climate model for Earth. It was really cool. Been at it since the mid 1990s, and one guys, I can't stress enough, Anna's one of the nicest people you're going to ever meet at a convention. And there's a lot of nice people you're going to meet at a convention. So I'm excited that she's here. I love championing her work because it's really cool stuff.
All right. You
It's
got to
very
show off
cool.
my character for your Tales of
All right, here's
Argosa.
good. So we're starting Tales of Argosa on Thursday, and we'll talk about that for a bit. But here is his character. Dave commissioned this artwork.
So this is a ranger. What did I name him?
I'd have to go look.
I'd have to go look. But anyways,
He's only your
so
character. Have fun.
I named him. I came up with a huge backstory for him too. But the point being is that
It's a good backstory.
he brought up this cat, this little kitten, and this kitten became a big snow leopard. So he calls it Kitty because he just that's what he called it when it was happening. So so it's this big cat that he calls Kitty.
Kitty. He's not the
Um
brightest bulb on the
no,
planet.
I think he has like a negative like an 8 or something for intelligence. He's
It's
very dumb.
it's not high. I can actually go look it up. Actually, I don't know if I do have your sheet with me. Dave made He-Man. Dave always makes He-Man. What are you talking about? So that's his
Uh
character.
he is a ranger though, so he's not really good with a sword. He's more good with a bow.
He is a
But
bow
then again,
ranger.
he does have like a 15 in strength, so he'd probably be pretty good with a sword too. But
Oh no, I switched it and it didn't switch. I'm gonna have to go back and redo it. It's just Ramble Stream, and that's what we're doing.
we're just rambling.
I talked with Sean last week, But I did change the thing in the broadcast, and the destination didn't take. So I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and
Well, yeah,
fix that.
we're just talking about stuff that we're doing
Yeah, so
and working on.
I talked about my running Dolmenwood. Dave's talking about his one-page dungeons and Masked Paws, which is his superhero game. We're talking a little bit about the Ocean incident. Is
Uh,
BackerKit back online?
Backer kit, I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Well, listen, I'm the producer. Go find out if BackerKit's online.
It is. We're at 2540 because
There we go. I'll bring it up.
we did lose a backer today.
Did we?
Yeah, somebody canceled.
Somebody got angry at something that we posted, I guess. I don't know. I'm
Uh,
loading pretty slow over here. I must be on a different DNS.
yeah.
So,
Do,
so
do,
we're
do.
$300 away from unlocking new artwork for all the characters.
I don't know who you are, Jay, but you canceled. I'm sorry.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. I don't know what made you cancel, but
Let's bring it up.
um,
Edicine. Here's the Ocean incident, everybody. Yay! 2540. We have 53 backers. Hey, we didn't think we'd get this far.
yeah, but we were at 25.99 for the longest time, and it was
For like 2 days.
It was ticking me off because I hate that number because it's just one shy of being 26.
I know. I was just saying
And it was
2600.
and it
So
was
I want
picking
to
me off.
so for folks who do not know the story, let me put this into this. So for folks who don't know the story, so I made this adventure for PAX Unplugged 3 years ago now.
Was it 3 or 4?
No, wasn't 4. It must have been 3.
Okay.
Last year Dave ran it for Crit, and he converted it to Easy D6 and ran it for Index Card IPG, which is what it was originally written for. And so I'm like, well, Dave, should we like think about publishing this? And like literally in 5 minutes, Dave sent me like this page minus the art. So when I say that like this is like Dave gets the credit for all of this, he did the layout. He grabbed the art to do like the vine work on the side and put out his own money because I'm cheap and I have no development sense. He put out his own money to do the artwork for the creatures, and has done all the work for BackerKit. So this is I wrote it. It's Dave's baby, but really cool stuff, and we're converting it to Grimwood Games. Open license for Grimwood. That's going to be fun to do.
That
And we
sounds
unlocked for Dark Space and for Cipher.
Dark
So
Space
those,
Cipher. We're doing Easy D6, Bound System,
yeah,
Index Card RPG, Cipher, Dark Space, and then we're going to have 6 pre-gen characters.
yep. And we added 2 more. We have to fix that. We have to do
No,
those.
6 total. I started at 4.
We only have 4. I thought I had 6 to start.
I only had 4 listed on the back of it.
Oh, okay. So we're adding the 2 back. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have another pledge at some level. Thank you. Oh, look at that, 2580. So Jeff, if you want to know where the link is, the QR code on the screen right next to the bottom ticker.
Or if you just go to BackerKit and hit Zootopia, it's called the Horse.
Yeah, it's right in there. Or search the Ocean Incident BackerKit. Will get you there too, which is how I always find it. Because I'm always afraid of going in the back end and destroying it.
Or grimwood.games/Ocean will get you there too.
There's a lot of ways to do it. I'm still upset. I'm sorry, Anna, that I totally misrepresented what we were streaming about tonight. Which New World? See, Eric, this is like serious for fantasy cartographer. If you give her a New World to do, she might actually do it. Fun times. So yeah, we got a lot going on. So we're going to be busy. I've already got the 3 main creatures, the adversaries that are set up for the cipher conversion, but we need to sit down and work on the new creatures and the character conversions.
Yeah, um, because we can't call them the same species. We have to come up with our own species.
But also have to work on the balancing because
So
cipher
I
characters
was
are built so differently.
I was looking at it and thinking about it. What if we just got rid of the species altogether in the index card RPG and just came up with our own species that we just release?
That's
It might
fine.
be easier. It
I mean,
might
we
be
could
easier
basically use
because
the
then we
similar
could
mechanics and not have to worry about it. So,
exactly. Then we could like all of them would have the same 6 species or 5 species or whatever. Um,
see you,
so
Skillum. Happy Ass
I
Wednesday.
scale them.
It's not really the word for it, but
I
you haven't
haven't eaten
eaten.
yet either.
Wait, Skillum, you haven't eaten on Fat Tuesday? What's going on with you?
uh,
So, I did
um,
have my donut this morning.
I've had food. I haven't had dinner.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm excited. I got a lot going on.
You're busy. Oh, look, we hit over 2,600.
Woohoo!
Thanks,
Thank
Jeff.
you, Jeff.
Thanks, Gillum. I mean, I have not eaten since lunch. That's okay. I understand. Go eat. Sustenance is a good thing. So,
Um,
and I'm a Baptist. We don't do the fast for all the day because we're lazy,
oh,
I
let's see.
guess.
What else am I working on? So I got Plaguebound coming out in May at the latest. That's the latest I want to put it out, at least digitally.
Yeah, you're
Um,
just about ready for doing that. Is that going to be print on demand? You're sending
yeah,
out
it's gonna
POD
be print.
codes?
It's gonna be print on demand.
Cool.
No, because I
Thanks,
am
Gillum.
going to be actually sending out actual books too, because people bought actual books.
Did they?
Um, yeah,
Cool.
it'll all be going through drive-through, so
Okay. So it's still a
you'll have to.
POD, but
Yeah,
you're shipping it.
correct.
Um,
Um,
and for folks who have not checked out Plaguebound yet, it's fun. Like it's fun,
um, it's dark and gruesome.
but it's fun. I got to play a
I don't
guy who
know if it's fun.
thought he was a barbarian who was just really really angry. I
Um,
basically played like the what was Ben Stiller's character from Mystery Men? Was he
uh-huh,
literally Mr. Anger?
uh-huh.
It's like that's who he was. Like he wasn't actually a barbarian. He just thought he was. And that's how I built the character. And it was a blast. And he was what, like a 3 foot tall imp?
Yep,
And he just was like running around slashing things. It was fun. I liked it.
I like the world. I think the world's kind of cool.
It's really cool. I mean, a sentient plague trying to eat the world.
A
And you have
sentient
to,
symbiotic type plague.
that people keep trying to utilize. Like, no, we can utilize this stuff. We'll make us better and stronger. It's a cool world. I like it a lot.
There's a whole cult that is working on trying to make it so that they can um become stronger and powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Um and
Because
then
that's
there
what people do.
and then there's a whole species called the timber rights, which were tree ant like people who embraced the plague and now are plague ridden and are kind of like a superpower in the world.
Nice.
So
Fun. It's a cool game.
yeah. I gotta write the plague chapters. Uh, It's
How
so
many
hard to explain it. It's in my head, but it's hard to explain it out to people.
you got to regurgitate it, man. Get it out
I
there.
know.
It'll be
Um,
okay.
but because the only way I describe it to people, I describe it using modern day references. So I gotta figure out a way of doing that without using the references.
That makes sense. Yes.
So
Go back and study some medieval plague references.
it's not like
That's
that though.
no,
No, that plague doesn't work like that.
but that's is it do the people know not to talk about it or to think about it that way?
No.
Okay.
Because the plague is it's more I'm going to use the reference here because that's the only thing I can think of. It's more of like the symbiotes from Spider-Man.
That's a good reference.
Yep. But how do you explain that without actually using Spider-Man? So,
Is it really symbiotic or is it parasitic?
it's symbiotic.
Okay,
It it does benefit the people too.
interesting.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, so unlike the symbiotes in Spider-Man though, Jeff, it does spread itself through moving through the world.
Yeah,
So
it's not trying to like destroy itself.
it's not like it's not like the symbiotes seem to be like self-contained. This is kind of like spreading. Um,
Yeah. Well, and the symbiotes tend to attack each other.
yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
this is all one species. It's kind of it's like an oily type tendril plague that slowly is spreading across the world. And these tendrils, when they touch you, if will try to mind control meld with you. And but
So like so it
it
gives
gives
you powers,
you
yeah.
really cool powers, but you get some downfalls. In fact, there's a roll table of 100 different mutations in it.
So like over time your character can like pretty much inevitably will get corrupted by this stuff.
It doesn't happen nearly as much as you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to work on that.
People pass the
People
mental checks.
people aren't trying hard enough. Um yeah. I basically this plague made pumpkins try to eat me. That was fun. I enjoyed that and I got to Cuisinart them, which was
Oh,
also fun.
yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, it was awesome.
That adventure wasn't I
I
stole
know.
that. I
I
used that adventure from something else.
yes, you borrowed.
It was well, I wasn't streaming it, so
Right, it was
technically,
you borrowed it.
I wasn't like, and I did pay for it, so
I did. I'm not I'm saying you borrowed it. It's fine. You're good.
I'm not publishing it, so, um, I am publishing, 2 adventures that will be happening. I will be publishing the very first campaign that I did on stream, which is the beginning of the plague, um,
That
because
was
it's only
okay.
been 35 years.
Yeah, it's like a slow creep of an inevitable death.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
Nobody has found a way to get rid of the plague. They have
No.
found ways of removing it from people, but nobody's found a way of removing it. Oh, that's not true. My campaign, I did have them solve the plague at the end.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yes,
Did nah.
I did.
Okay.
Um, but that's not gonna be
Rats.
in the book. It's not gonna be I'm not publishing that adventure, so
How many sessions did that last? It's a
I'd
couple
have to
years, right?
look. I my first the first so we played the beginning part, and that was about a year and a half, and then we skipped ahead 35 years, and we played the second part, and that was about a year. So about 2.5 years.
Did they play some of the same characters?
They played the exact same characters. They
35
just
years apart.
35 years
Mm,
apart.
nice. Very, very good.
Nobody watched it except D-Skillum.
Hmm. Well, you always it was wasn't that the one that streamed on Sundays?
Yeah, it's streamed on Sundays.
Like we're gonna stream now. I'm like, no. I was out. So
Um, I'm hoping to get this new job. Really hoping to get this new job.
I hope it works. I know you have a
It's
lot of work you want to do.
it's door to door sales, but I don't care. It's Monday through Friday, so that means I can stream on Saturdays again.
That'd be good.
I I have no way of having a steady streaming schedule whatsoever,
Well,
and
no, because you don't have a set stream. You don't have a set
it's
schedule.
totally ruined my analytics.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
I'm still sorry. I didn't say it was my fault. I'm just feeling so. It's just empathy.
I know, but every time I do that, people get angry at me. So
I don't understand that.
I
It's
don't
called
either.
it's
Talk
empathy.
to
Empathy's
my
allowed.
wife. My wife
Um,
hates when I do it.
really?
Uh huh.
But
But I also
empathy's
do it a lot
good.
to her. So
I
yeah,
don't know.
streaming here on YouTube. It was streamed here on YouTube.
And
And
he does
Twitch.
Twitch.
They're streamed at the same time.
I'm trying to figure out how to stream to TikTok.
You have to if you have to use it the TikTok app. That's the only way.
No, I can do it. I just have to go through Studio and get their stream key
You
and
can't get
server.
their stream key anymore.
What? So I can't
You
cross stream from
have to use their
EVMux?
software.
Oh, when did that happen?
About 2 years ago.
Yes. Stupid. So people can't cross stream to TikTok anymore? Guess I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll finally try to become cool and stream on Twitch.
I mean, Twitch is easy.
Never tried it. Not cool enough.
I
I
personally,
can't.
I want my YouTube to blow up, honestly, because I much prefer
Everybody
YouTube.
go watch Dave's YouTube.
I much prefer.
Everybody go watch Dave's YouTube, please. Please. All 4 people who are watching right now. Because Dave makes good stuff. Very good stuff. It's
Yeah,
fun.
nobody sees it though.
Oh, barely anybody sees my stuff.
I know, but
We
more
just keep
people see
we
your
just keep
stuff
plugging
than
them.
my stuff.
Well, we're working. That's one of my goals for this year, man.
I know it's one of your goals for this year.
I want to. What's the channel? Grimwood Games.
Grimwood Games.
Grimwood Games, good stuff. Twitch don't work well over here in Korea. I'm sorry, Jeff. But Dave Good's good thing. He has a lot of cool streams, and we did our charity stream on that with the Cypher Chaos Adventure last year. Actually, no, that's 2 years ago now.
Oh yeah, it was a while ago.
Year and a half ago, which is fun. And does a lot, and he used to do your geek. What did you call it?
Geek out.
Geek outs.
I still do it. I
Do you?
I just don't do it every week like I was doing.
He would like go through the news and look at like Kickstarters and
Yeah, now it's just
Jeff
interviews.
subbed.
Now I just do interviews. Thank you, Jeff.
Fun
Now I
interviews.
just do
Dave gets some
interviews.
good people on. You've had people on before me.
Yes, I have.
He got TR Nickel on before I did, which makes me sad. Although technically I had her on the Mass channel, but I haven't had her for an interview. So, oh well. Good interviews. Very good interviews. So, all right, man. Well, I need to get to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow. You got a busy day tomorrow. And everybody's been hanging out with us and listening to all our cool stuff. Do we have anything else that we need to cover before we go?
No, we did Orson. I've talked about Mass
2605.
Pause. If people would like to check out Mass Pause and pre-sign up, you can go to Kickstarter.com and type in Mass Pause and it comes right up. Or you can type in grimwood.games/Mass Pause, all lowercase.
Mass Pause is going to be fun. So
I'm excited about Mass Pause. I think Mass Pause is going to be one of my best games yet.
Oh, and well, let's do your convention schedule. Where can people find you in person, Dave?
I'm going to be at TotalCon this weekend. And then I actually have it written down. And then I'm going to my next one after that is Phoenix, which is going to be the 23rd through the 26th. And then EcclesiaCon from April 30th through the
No.
April.
You're going to be there April 30th.
I'm going to be there April 30th, May 1st and 2nd.
May 1st and 2nd. And Anna, you are wonderful. Thank you so much for dropping by. I cannot tell you how much that I cherish your friendship. So thank you so much. You're awesome.
Sign up for the Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Jeff. You're helpful. You're awesome.
And then last but not least, where other?
You're not coming down for Concoction.
PortCon's going to happen June 25th, 28th, and then Carnage Con, and then PAX most likely.
Cool. Got to do PAX. You're trying to have a booth at PAX this year, right?
I'm trying. I haven't got a reply back.
Okay. I hope you get in. So that would be cool.
I'd like to at least get a booth next year at Post.
You're already in the Page Independent Publishers Room.
Yes, I am there. I'm going to be at Page this year too.
They're really trying to make that something that's big.
I hope so.
They want that to be something that's really helpful for
I'm
everybody.
literally you go into the room, and I'm going to be right there on your left. So
just go check it out. It'll be awesome. And it'll be really easy to find you at EcclesiaCon because there's only 6 vendors.
Yep.
It's like you and Chet and 3 other people. All the cool cons. So jealous. Oh, Jeff, man. I wish you could have some more cons over there. You can start a boutique convention like EcclesiaCon. It's not that hard.
Chet's going to be at EcclesiaCon?
Chet is going to be at EcclesiaCon.
Excellent.
Yes, he will be. He's selling art.
Any more time to hang out with Chet, I'm happy.
He's such a good guy. I need to talk with him more. So, all right, you got that going on. My convention schedule is I'm going to EcclesiaCon and then I'm going to Concoction. Beginning and end of May.
Concoction, but I can't with EcclesiaCon. I just can't get that kind of time.
It's killing a lot of people, I know. So, should be fun. And then I hope I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged. But I'm going to be really busy at Page next year. So, we'll have to see.
PAX Unplugged, you need to come. I don't want to be
I'll be there for I'll be there for at least a day. So, we will definitely see. So, that's what we got going on. We've been quite busy. And I think we got to get to bed, man. So
I'm not going to bed, but yeah, you should go to bed.
I'm gonna look at my eyes. I'm like, I'm falling asleep. I was up late last night.
I work nights now, so if I don't work at night, I don't get anything done. So
this is true. So you better do that. We're trying to get a con on the military bases. No luck yet. Oh man, I'm sorry. How long are you over in Korea for, Jeff? So it would be cool to be able to do like a microcon at a place like that. That would be fun. Definitely. All right. Well, we're going to sign off because at least I'm tired and Dave's got to get to work and I got to finish this recap so I can get something up on the channel this week besides our live stream. And been a lot of fun, folks. You're awesome. So I've been here since 03, contractor on the base. Holy crow, Jeff, you've been there a long time. So
wonder what it would take to go from military base to military base doing conventions.
I guess you would have to do like the service organization.
I'm wondering.
Would be an interesting concept. Things that make you go,
Maybe I need to start a nonprofit.
I would definitely be in for that. Be a good time. So, all right, guys, hang on. We will talk. We got to get in with the MVR to do that. What's the MWR? See, now we've got acronyms I have to learn. Darn it, Jeff. You are awesome, by the way.
Morale, welfare, and recreation.
Recreation, maybe. Or the USO. That's what I was thinking, is to get in with USO.
Yeah, I was thinking USO, yeah.
But also I think, hey, we'll run like role-playing games, and they just look at us silly. What is MWR? I'm not in the culture, man. You got to tell me what the acronym means. Way to go, Sage. All right, we're going to bed. You guys can throw it on Discord or something. We'll see you guys later. All right, folks. Morale, welfare, recreation. You had it right, Dave. You're awesome. So morale makes sense. So
yeah.
That's Cypher Unlimited shows up as we're getting up.
Hey.
We're just signing off, dude. So yeah, we're getting ready to go to bed. Good night, Anna. We've been on for about an hour, man. We're gonna talk soon because actually I have to talk with you anyway because we need to start working on converting our Ocean incident to Cipher, and I don't know if I want to do new Cipher or Cipher system, and I need to work on character creation because we have to morph all these characters from Index Card RPG into Cipher setup, and I need help. So I'm going to be picking your brain on that if that's okay with you. And all right, I'm going to bed now. Love
Hey,
all of
you s
you. If we keep
I
talking, you will keep talking. You're awesome, Dave. And everybody in chat is awesome. And new cipher he wants to go through. We can figure that out. And good night. Talk to you later, folks.
Good night, all.